Book of Genesis,
Hey.
Episode 5, presented by Technosoft. Hell yeah.
That work? Oh, it worked. Okay.
What'd you do?
You
Used debug?
I do know a cheat
Are
by
you
memory.
Are you a hacker?
If
What are we playing?
If you put your stock to 0 lives,
Yeah.
you actually have 99 lives. They
Is that
really,
Okay.
I guess they really didn't expect anyone to be that daring.
Okay, so we got... What are we playing? This is
Lightning
Force.
Also known as Thunder Force 4.
Is it also known as Quest for the Darkstar?
Yes, that's the
Alright.
subtitle for it. And what you do is you select the first 4 stages you play in the order you choose, and then the rest is all set up for you. So
It's a shmup, side-scroller shoot 'em up.
Yep.
Here we go. Where are we gonna start?
Dazer.
What's a dazer?
Air raid strike room. So we're gonna go desert. We're gonna go a crazy air raid in the night. Then we're gonna go the mountains and then the ancient ruins.
Yes, but what is a strite?
A strite? Well, aren't you about to find out?
Here we are in the strite.
No, this is the dazer. Easily confused.
So you are a ship.
Yes. This is one of the first Genesis games I had. One of the first 2. The other came with the console. Sonic Spinball.
Nice.
Yes.
Not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh god, no.
Shoot.
So
Shoot
right
her.
now I have the first upgrade to the primary shot being the blade, which, aptly named, launches thousands and thousands of tiny blades.
Shoot.
Thousands, just...
It's a lot of blades.
Yeah, I don't know where he keeps them all. So,
Railgun.
Just got railgun, lets me shoot behind me, and I just got shield, which lets me not die. Which is always good. This level, as with most of them, has a mini-boss. And here it is. I kind of like the scale of everything. I kind of like the ruined city theme. A very common theme in Sega games, the ruined civilization theme.
Just... Does he attack?
He's attacking.
Oh, that is his attack.
No, he also launches those things on his head. If I don't kill him first, like that. So yeah, B's sort of your standard shot.
Bees.
B's your standard. C would be to switch between your weapons. And A would be to change the power output of your engine, which determines how quickly or slowly you move around the screen.
Okay, so that's
Which,
like
so if you have to move around really fine,
not
movements in a
unlike
tight
EA's
corridor,
Star Wars Battlefront coming out later this year. You have to basically choose between thrusters and shot power.
Oh, okay. So you go either more shot-oriented or more
Yeah,
movement.
that's how Star Wars ships work. Did you know that?
Oh, very, very simple.
Yeah.
More simple than I imagined. You can hear that music. That music means boss is approaching, like a real boss.
Like a real boss.
What I would deem the first boss, I would say Dazer is the easiest level. I also have circling myself, aside from the shield, is the claw, also known as the craw.
Watch out.
Multiplies whatever you shoot out of it. So it shoots Oh, also, awesome boss theme.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I would say one of the most metal soundtracks for a Sega game. Shoot 'em ups. Shmups, easily one of my most favorite genres of game.
You get him?
Crafty. He got me with his, he launched his shield at me. Much like Woodman from Mega Man 2.
Looks like a Gundam.
It does kind of look like a Gundam. There's a lot of really cool boss designs in the game too, and a lot of like really cool, like badass kind of moments.
Get him.
Come on, damn!
Get him.
It's not giving me a lot of openings.
So intense.
Really into it. Jesus. There we go.
He blew his legs off.
Got him. And he sinks into the sand.
Peace. No
Now we
problem.
enter the air raid.
No problem whatsoever.
Kind of has a jazzy theme.
What was that?
We just got Fleaway, also known as Freeway, which fires just a salvo of missiles in whichever direction
Oh, really?
you... in the opposite direction of the last direction you pushed. It's kind of hard to use. And I haven't seen lots of uses for it other than to shoot both above and below
Sounds
yourself.
like that Ranger X game. Where, like,
Ranger X, I remember that game. Is that the one you can turn to a motorcycle?
One of your buttons is like right attack, one of your buttons is left attack, and then you move around on top of that.
Yeah. You play as a robot and a motorcycle that could combine into one robot or split up into two separately controlled. Confusing, to say the least.
That's just your opinion.
Yeah. I'm not easily confused. This boss is another one of my favorite boss themes in the game.
These are cool, kind of like necrotic ships.
The art style in the game is really cool, yeah.
Yeah, like
Well,
you were
this
just... the ship
this is
just
a
dumped a
clearly
bunch of missiles under you.
Yeah, this is clearly a point to use the fine control engine power output. And very soon it won't be as... there's a point in the level where the speed picks up and you start flying past these ships, like...
That bottom of the ship hole is kind of an all-purpose hole, eh? I've seen like all kinds of different...
Yeah, it just dumps out any kind of weapons the ship has on board. You might call this segment here a cutscene, when all the ships get shot down.
You might call it that.
Precursor to the cutscene.
Yeah, because there was no cutscenes before that.
Well, I mean,
There was no Ninja Gaiden.
well, hey. I remember Ninja Gaiden. I remember those damn birds. I'd have to hear those birds.
Did
Here
you
we
win?
go.
Oh.
Like, a very exciting game to watch and listen to. Lots of colors. Lots of detailed sprite work. Oh, I missed the extra life. Boss battle.
Here we go.
It's kind of funny. You have to... There's this giant gun on top of the ship that I'm shooting at. You have to shoot the back part of it, because it keeps pushing the gun forward. And once you destroy the back part of it, so it's no longer pushing the gun forward, you can shoot the front part of it and push the gun off the back of the ship.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's kind of the strategy for the boss. There we go, got rid of that part. And now I can just sort of slide the gun off the back of it. Shooting the missiles it tries to shoot at me.
Just a reminder, we are live in the chat. If anyone wants has a comment or a question. I don't know anyone who knows more about Lightening Force than Trevyn, so.
Very few people do. I believe I had a chance to play Thunder Force 5, the sequel for PlayStation. And it carried much of the same themes. Had a lot of the same feel to it.
So you got an ass laser?
Yeah, I got a good ass laser. That's my railgun.
It always comes out of your ass?
Always. Can't really aim it. You can't direct it forward or anything. You just have the little cheap shot forward, and it's mainly to kill anything behind you. It's pretty good. Does multiple hits per laser. But, you know, sort of a utilitarian thing. Not something you'd go out of your way to use.
So what is your standard lives you would start with?
Standard lives, without touching the options screen, which is actually... The options screen's hard enough to get to. You have to hold A and C and press start.
There's a few Genesis
during
games
the
like that.
cutscene.
I know, like Sonic 3, it's like, hey, you can get to the level select. When Sega pops up, do this, and this. And it's like, even if you know what to
here's
do.
the Strite.
Oh, we're in the Strite now?
Yeah.
What is the Strite by definition?
Apparently mountains and sea.
Alright.
We go underwater at one point.
Looks
as well.
like you're shooting a bunch of alien ships in front of like a Japanese painting.
Yes, it's very picturesque. There's also Thunder Force 6 for PlayStation 2 that never got localized. Didn't even need a translation. It's all in English too.
Well, I mean that's
cruel.
That's debatable.
Our cruel Japanese overlords will not
Well,
give us permission.
that's a man's face on a big aqua snake.
Yeah, lots of weird aliens, lots of weird.
Well, now it's nighttime in the Straight.
Yeah, Straight Night.
Straight Night.
Yeah. Straight Night 2005. There's also the game will slow down at points if too much is happening on screen. Something I find endearing about Sega Genesis games.
Nah, it goes.
It's like, oh, too much to handle.
Literally a thing
down.
that still happens with video games. So. What? I don't even know what that is.
That's a guiding laser, and
yeah,
then if you cross that laser, it fires a big red and yellow.
That was the
laser
caboose of whatever that thing was.
The caboose is the deadliest part, you know.
So I've been told.
Beneath the waves. Spooky and mysterious. That was a one.
Why not?
It uses voice, kind of. It tries.
Yeah.
The claw also interesting. You'll see that it can.
You blew up.
You won't see it. If the little claw parts of it touch an enemy's shot, it will destroy that shot. Whereas your bullets won't.
Is this a boss?
No. Well, yes, actually, but kind of like a precursor to the boss. You're just sort of floating around avoiding this thing until you finally fight it at the end. You fight a mini-boss before you even fight this thing, and it's... Wait, is that how it works, or do you fight this before the robot? I guess we'll find out momentarily, won't we?
Watch out!
There's my claw.
Did you know like I was gonna drop a claw because you were like moving towards him already?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Another cool boss theme. Spoilers: every boss theme is cool.
You got cats trying to join in on the Book of Genesis here.
They're always welcome. If you would like to listen to and watch Book of Genesis with your cats, know that you are always welcome to.
Yeah, that's actually the preferred way.
Yeah, we're very cat friendly here.
If one of them comes back,
You might catch a glimpse.
I'll hold them up.
Yeah. So this thing coming out of the bottom of the ship, conveniently in the groinal area.
Yeah, that big swinging dong that's attacking you.
The big swinging dong of the actual boss. The big ship that is above me now.
Yeah.
This isn't even the boss of this level. It's the boss of the 5th level that you do not get to choose at the beginning. The boss is sure.
Crushing her.
Yeah, that's okay. This guy's kind of weird in his stomach.
Hell yeah.
Even when he sends it up at me now, it's worth attacking.
Why would he throw his weak point at you?
I don't know. Not a very sound strategy.
Seems really stupid.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool. He spits clouds at me. I don't know if we'll have a chance to. We'll kill him before that. Oh, he was just about to.
You got him.
Yeah. And then ruin. I always thought this level looked really nice.
So is this is the final level of
this
the
is the
4?
final of the 4 you can choose, and then after this,
the Wily levels.
yes, we just got Snake, which lets us fire bombs above and below us, which is useful, possibly only for those enemies, one of which I just killed. They try to surround you above and below, so you know, a shot like that comes in handy.
What?
Wish I could tell you what that was.
Parade.
Hey, don't rain on my blade. That was a terrible joke, and I'm sorry.
I shot that missile right in your ass.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have much choice there, did I? Mini boss time.
Dun, 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 dun.
That classic slowdown.
Oh, go! Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Is the Claude getting rid of those shots?
Is that all it does? As well as shoot?
It multiplies whatever you shoot. So normally, my standard shot is just 2 bullets to go forward. Now you can see there's like 4. There we go. if you don't beat the mini boss in time, it just eventually goes away on its own, and you feel utter shame. Hunter.
Forced to kill yourself.
Easily the best weapon. It fires thousands of homing lasers at once.
Whoa, yeah, look at that.
Like, you don't even have to aim.
You're not even trying right now.
No. You can just focus on not getting hit by things. And then with Claw, naturally, it shoots even more lasers at once, so...
Bubble beam.
Can't go wrong. Bubble beam. Fourth boss. I really have half a mind to download the OST from this game. This boss is just a big horseshoe made out of guns.
Hey, what works, works.
Yeah.
Although, it doesn't seem to be too effective so far.
They're designed by aliens. I don't think they really knew what they were up against. There we go.
Sorry, Space Potato.
Yeah, you're out of here.
You're boiled.
This is probably one of the most interesting levels.
So this is the 5th level.
Yes.
Even though it just said stage 2 cleared.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, stage 1, 2, 3, and 4, I forgot the order. I think Strite is technically stage 1, and it will call them that regardless of what order you pick
really?
them in. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
I finally caught up with the ship again.
What?
Yeah.
Does that hurt you?
No. Wait, what? The exhaust?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is that all he's got?
Pretty much.
And
then they launch this thing, which is, it's not invincible. I believe I can kill it. It's, not easy, though. And then you'll notice a bunch of other little ships that look like mine coming in to help me. Which is kind of a cool aspect of this level. Like, the whole fleet comes in. Call them the cavalry, you might say.
Those lasers are deceiving.
And yes, there's a lot of tiny lasers everywhere. That's where Snake also comes in handy, because you can destroy the little guns on the ship.
Get that F. What does the F do?
Freeway.
Right. What the F does the F do? Shooting saw blades at you?
Saw blade shoots out saw blades that shoot out lasers.
Give them all we got. Well, we've lost a few lives. Oh.
Yep.
Is it one-hit deaths?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have the shield. It's the only thing that'll negate that. Oh, or the claw. If you get hit while you have the claw, you lose the claw, but don't lose a life.
The claw.
The claw. Oh shit. Now this motherfucker comes in.
Get him. Oh man, that guy looks cool.
And
Wait,
he's literally
sort of.
invincible. The whole fleet comes in to help me now. And they immediately get destroyed. And then it floats away as if to say, come and get me. So obviously our ships aren't doing it. So we need the secret weapon.
Which is Voltron.
The Thunder Sword. Which sounds awesome in itself.
Here, take it.
Now the claw looks different, you'll notice.
Now it's balls.
Yeah, and if I give it some time to charge up, I can do this.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And that does the most damage of any weapon in the game.
So we're on level 6 now?
Yes. Now we're in this sort of alien sea.
Aliens from
Don't say it, Bradley.
Uranus. It's fish.
It's just fish.
Just shooting fish.
Just kind of destroying wildlife right now.
Boom.
Yeah.
Take it all.
So this is sort of the boss killer weapon.
Is this the last level?
No. There's, I think, 4 more. After
Wow.
this. Yeah. And the last level is actually really cool. It's just like 2 boss fights in a row, and they're both quite impressive.
I for one was impressed. All right, man. We'll take us through the end of this level, and we'll call it a lightning force.
Sure thing.
And it is lightning. It is.
Yeah,
There is an EN.
It is lightening out
Lightening force.
Another moment where we have to use the fine
Like
control.
those ice cubes.
Melt those ice cubes.
Space cubes, man.
Strange mini boss that just keeps regenerating, and you keep destroying it until it goes away, until it gives up. Oh, just when I had it, you know. There we go.
Nice, nice.
Oh, that silence reminds me of a boss battle.
A
That reminds me of
telltale
a puzzle.
silence.
Another giant claw
Oh
type
no!
enemy. Yeah.
But now it's got a center peg.
Yeah. And it fires these shots that split.
Oh, I gotcha.
Could have seen that one coming. I did a terrible job avoiding that.
Get him.
Come on. Ah, there we
Nice.
go. It's one of the claws. This isn't even my final form, is how I would describe this boss.
Well, now it's just a big alien finger.
Yeah. And now he sort of makes these little shockwave attacks when he tries to dash at me.
Doesn't really even look like you're hitting him.
You'll notice that the little dots when I hit him are orange when I am hitting him. If they're white, it means I'm not doing damage.
Ew.
Still not done yet. Still,
Kinda
he's
gross.
still got some tricks up his sleeve. He
He's
can
an
do this
big
now.
alien space carrot.
Yeah.
What's he do now?
There we go. Now he's some weird squid skull thing.
He's still alive?
Oh no, now he's dead. There you have it.
Stage 6. No problemo. Oh, classic. Classic lava. Alright, man. We'll call it there.
All right.
Thanks
That's
for,
Lightning Force.
Thanks for enlightening us.
Anytime. Okay. I did playing it.
I don't think anyone can have as much fun watching that as you did playing it.
Neither